Hi everybody, today I will attempt a pole pour. So basically I have chosen some autumnal colours. So you do have the raw amber from Graduate Acrylics, you have terracotta from Reeves, you have as well Naples yellow, which is nice dark yellow, and one of my personal favourites, the alizarin crimson, which is a transparent colour from Pebeo, and it's actually great for sales if you do a flip cup pour. So that's the four colours I've chosen, and for my pearls, obviously Deco Art. I've got Dazzling Metallics this time, and it's actually champagne gold. Okay, so let me just quickly start layering my cup. You need a very little paint for this, because the rubbing of your pour against your puddle of the Deco Art will create your pearls, fingers crossed, hopefully. So there is the champagne, it's a lovely shimmery colour. Quickly the terracotta, then the Naples yellow, the crimson from Pebeo, and the raw amber. Okay, so obviously what you put in first comes out last and will be your center, so always try to think and try to contrast your colors for better effect. Do not put colors too similar next to each other. So let's go for a bright color to start with. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 or 3 layers. It will really depend on how much paint I've got left there. A bit of the crimson. Let's put a dark colour next to that. The raw umber, bit of terracotta. So while I continue layering, just to let you know, I have mixed 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. I had to add 2 splashes of water to the Reeves paints because they are really thick, really heavy bodied, but the rest is 2 parts pouring medium. And as a pouring medium today I use Australian Floetrol, so very expensive here in the UK. You've got to buy it online, bought it on eBay, but if you do buy some, do realise that you will have to pay some customs when you arrive in the country, so it ends up being very expensive for us. But if it does work for the purple, you know, it makes all the difference. So leftover of my crimson, I'll just scrape every last drop. There we go. A bit more there. You can obviously fast forward the layering if it's a bit too boring for you, but it helps you see the consistency of the paint. It needs to be a bit thinner. The consistency needs to be a bit thinner than for a standard flip cup. Obviously you need the pearls to be able to come through, so not as thin as Dutch pour, but you know, happy in between. So here we go, there's the last bit, the terracotta. Let's not waste a drop. A bit more. Basically for the purple, it's a very quick pour, and you do have to be very fast yourself. So look at that, there's the crimson, it's lovely. So you need to put your metallic colour right in the middle. Let's put it a little bit, a tiny little bit. You need all of it to be able to cover all the outside of your canvas with the pearls. So do not think, oh, I'll save half of it for my next pour. The quantities that I have are exactly the ones you need for a canvas this size. This one is a 30 by 40 centimeters, 12 by 16, and I have 80 grams for the puddle, so 40 grams of Floetrol, 40 grams of Deco Art, and I have 2 to 1, so all in all I have 45 grams of each of the 4 colours. So you've got to work quite fast. So whether you do a dirty pour, a straight pour, or a ring pour, it's your choice. It will not make a difference to the pearls. So let's do a ring pour for a change. I don't do them often enough, and they can end up looking very much like roses if you get them right. So not like this, but let's see. So as you get to the bottom of the cup, make sure that you get closer to your canvas. Keep pouring in a circle to make your ring. Let's aim for the best on this one. And obviously if you mess up, one treat, you can always get a straw, a skewer, toothpick, anything pointy. And let me just lift this one up. Ooh, just, you can always with your stick really find the center. So I won't be using my torch yet. We need to quickly make the paint roll over the puddle of Deco Art. So let's do that quickly and try not to do it several times. So in one go, that is your best option. So to ensure pearls pop up. I've always heard that it was the rubbing off the top layer of the paint against the metallic. Let me put you on the other side so you can see. Here we go. Let me just stretch that. And now let's stretch this up. I hope I have enough paint. I don't have any pearls. Oh no, I do have something in there, unmixed paint. So let me just quickly scoop that out, otherwise I'm gonna have a big fat line right here. Oh, that's no good. Definitely don't want that, but these things happen. There we go. So let's stretch that to the corner as much as we can. We do want some pearls popping up. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on. You need to reach all the way. Oh, I don't want to spend too much time there. Bring it back, because the problem is as you get your pearls popping up, they will get odd shaped. So that was a close one. Let me just wipe my hands just for a second. We can sort out the corners and the sides in a minute. You can always scrape the bottom of the cup. But now let me just try to put the weight of the paint, or what's left of the paint, right in the middle. It's virtually not moving now, as you can see. So it's going to be very, very difficult. So I don't think it's going to go anywhere at the moment. So now you can torch. Hopefully it should get some pearls to pop up. So gently all over. Keep moving. More pearls are popping up. All the air bubbles are bursting. It's good. New canister, so apologies. It will get warmed. I think I did not thin the wreath colours enough. It's there. The Naples yellow and what was it called? The terracotta. It's the decor is trying to come through, but as you know, you need to give it 15-20 minutes for the pearls to actually break through. So in the meantime, I will just cover my corners and any bits that I might have missed. And what I'll do, obviously, I'll not make you wait. I will not make you wait for the next 20 minutes, half an hour. And I will put a quick snap of the product once it developed a little more. See what the canvas looks like in about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm just turning it around to make sure I scrape all the underside, so to avoid the paint that is just running down the sides, to actually pull with it more of the paint that's on the surface. But it's quite a thick mix, this one. You can tell straight away the pearls are might be struggling to come up. And we have a quick, I know I should not, but I'm still going to do it. Quick torch. And that's it. I must leave it alone now. So I'll come back to you in about 20 minutes. Thank you.